I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of First Date. My guest today is a comic that you guys loved so much that we brought her back already for a second date. Give it up for Fiona Cauley. You're an all-star.
Stab, thank you.
Everybody loved you so much. But since you've been here, even though it's been a short amount of time, a lot has happened. You got engaged.
I did.
Dude, a moment for the huge ass ring.
I know, that's fucking comedy money. Are you joking?
It's huge.
I'm obsessed. I literally don't wear jewelry. I just have this on because I can't take it off. But this is very exciting.
Yeah.
I'm scared I'm going to get robbed. You know.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anyone's going to rob you. You can drive faster than most people can walk. I mean, what are they going to do?
Yeah, you're right. You're not supposed to steal candy from babies or jewelry from the disabled. Yeah, that's the...
Rude.
Yep.
That'd be the worst. How did he propose?
Oh my God. He fucking crushed, dude. Okay. So first... Which is bad, sorry. He took me to a restaurant for dinner in Nashville called Bad Idea.
Great.
Perfect.
Great
Love,
idea.
Great start. No offense, and I know they have good reviews, and I'm sure they're great. But this night was fucking bad. It was true to its name. The continuity was incredible. It was bad food. We didn't like it, at least, right?
Like, the food was gross?
Yeah, it was like a very fancy place, which I love fancy food. That's cool. But it's like they put so much cinnamon in everything. Like, we had chicken noodle soup. And there was cinnamon in it.
Gross.
Yeah, it's like they were trying to do too hard to be fancy. It was like all the flavors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stick with salt.
Literally, we all love that. Some GMOs or whatever.
Yeah. Fuck me up.
Right. I'm not above it. But we were there. He was being weird, and I was like, "Why the fuck are you on your phone?" And we were complaining to each other about like the food, but we're both not gonna say a word, you know.
Yeah.
And I get a text in the middle of dinner from the booker at Zany's in Nashville, and she was like, "Hey Fiona, what are you doing? I need you to get to Zany's right now. There's someone here that wants to meet you." And I was like, "No, I'm scared. What?" And I'm like showing Matt. I'm like, "What the fuck could this be?" And he's like, "What?" Like Oscar winning fucking acting. Yeah, I don't trust him anymore. And so she texts me that, and I'm like, comedy's weird. That could be a thing. You know what I mean? And so we didn't like the food already. So we were like, do you want to get out of here and just go to Zany's? So we got the check, got out of there. The whole way over, he's nervous. I'm nervous. I think we're nervous for the same reason. And we get out of the car, and we're rolling around the side to like go in the main door.
Uh-huh.
And I turn the corner and I see Taylor, who's the photographer for Zany's, with this camera. And I was like, what the fuck? And I turn around because Matt's like, come back here. And I look up at the marquee and it said, will you marry me on it? Yeah. And I was like, what? And I'm an idiot, dude.
Did he get down on one knee?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
It was, he did a speech. I blacked out. We're not even sure if I actually said yes. Like, I literally was just like, I'm going to throw up on you. And he was like, will you marry me? And he just put the ring on my finger, and then we went around the corner to the lab at Zany's.
Oh, that's so cute.
And yeah. And in the lab, all of our friends and family were like in there waiting, and it was a big party. Yeah.
And then did you perform there that night?
No.
So
That
you just
was all
went there.
a lie, yeah.
Wow.
We were like, maybe it's Nikki Glazer because I'm obsessed with her. But
Yeah.
No, the ring was cool too.
I'm like, wow. So were you disappointed that Nikki wasn't there?
So worried that because he suggested maybe it's Nikki Glazer, which is a crazy. Like he knows it's a lie.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like now Nikki Glazer needs to like come to your show or something, or
Dude,
like
I know.
let you open for her or something.
Well, she actually is letting me. I'm one of her openers at the Ryman during the National
Oh my God,
Comedy
hell
Festival.
yeah.
I'm very excited. I've never met her, but
Oh my
big
gosh.
fan.
Yeah, she's great. I've never met her either, but I already like love her.
Yeah.
She's got a great personality.
And she was like a big part of the ruse, so that's nice.
That is really cool. It's funny how guys will do things to surprise you, but they have to lie about it first. And it's like I've had recently for Christmas, on Christmas Eve, my boyfriend told me that he had this meeting that he had to take. And it was, and dude, it like the amount of detail that he had in the lie was like so believable that I was like, oh, okay. Because at first I was like, Christmas Eve, you have like this crazy meeting that you have to go take at Terry Black's. Like, what is it? He's like, oh, the reps from the Pepsi cup companies coming over, and if we like switch reps, it's like if they do it before like Christmas Day, they get like some big bonus, and so we're just gonna go down there and like pick
really
different
good
cups
lie,
and it'll save us 25 cents a sale. Like the way that he like went into it, and I was like, oh, okay. But then the truth was he went to go pick up a Tesla for me for Christmas. So he was like never at the restaurant, never had the meeting, completely went to go do something else. And even though the present was for me, I was like, but wait, that lie
Was so good. Yeah.
you could do anything.
No, it's like I'm very grateful, but now I'm suspicious as fuck. You know?
Exactly.
It's a fine line.
Yeah. Yesterday he said that he had to go pick up his brother at a tire shop, but really he was getting a haircut for the first time in a year, and he wanted to surprise me with his haircut. And I'm like, stop with the surprises.
Like,
tell me you're getting a haircut.
yeah, like holy shit.
You're way too good.
I feel like there's like a middle ground you gotta find.
Yeah.
Without, like be like kind of bad at lying.
Yeah.
Like make me not believe you, but surprise me anyway.
Yeah. The fact that I'm so gullible and that you're so good at this.
I honestly thought I'm like I'm not gullible. I won't fall for shit. He got my ass, dude. I don't even know who I am anymore.
What are some other things that he's done that have really surprised you?
Well, I told you last time at the grab bars thing. He doesn't really. I guess that was his first big surprise thing.
He really did nail it. I wonder if now he's going to like have a small addiction to surprising you like that.
Yeah, I hope so. I know he's listening right now, so
yeah. I mean, because once they start realizing that like surprising you is fun, then they want to like do it more, but it is very sus.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I threw him on his birthday this past year. I threw him a surprise party, and he had no fucking idea. Even when it started happening, he was very confused until I explained what was happening.
Yeah.
Like,
and you have to lie about things.
but
It's
like,
crazy.
we're allowed to be good at lying. I don't like men that are good at lying. I don't trust it. That's a one-way street.
As long as they're getting us nice gifts,
That's a good point, yeah.
then there can be some sussiness.
Yeah. I agree.
You're on another Red Bull.
Yes.
You love those.
I'm obsessed with them. Sponsor me.
You had you said you had a really early morning today, right? You've been up since like 4?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and like I could not sleep last night. It was just an early fucking flight, and then
That's how it feels to be pregnant.
yeah, I don't think I can. My wheelchairs are my babies, you know.
I mean, it's got great support though.
Yeah,
You do fine.
and I have to maintain it. New bolts every now and then.
I know you were telling me about you just kind of throw them overboard when they break.
Yeah, it's true. This is a new one though.
Yeah. Do you name them?
No, I should though.
I think we should name that one Wally.
Oh, cute. Wally or Roomba.
Yeah. I like them both.
Yeah, we'll find a middle ground.
The mixing the names like Brangelina doesn't really work.
Raleigh?
Yeah, no. Fuck it. So let's see. I'm going to ask you some questions from my appetizer side. I feel like you're so easy to talk to that I could just get lost in conversation. But I do want to find out about more of like your dating life and like what you're going to do, like what you're going to do next. I guess before I get to this, so with every engagement, then there's a wedding.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you want to do for your
I
wedding?
actually already have the fucking venue booked.
Stop.
Yeah.
Where? Well, don't say, because then people will want to come and stalk you.
Yeah, that's actually, I hadn't even considered that. I'll tell you later.
Okay. What state?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Do you think you'll do it in the summer or the winter? I'm keeping it vague.
The winter.
So you're going to have like a long sleeve dress?
No. Oh my God, I went dress shopping yesterday.
How fun.
Dude. I thought I wouldn't be able to find something because of the wheelchair and like, it's like, you know, the relationship between the dress and the chair and the wheel.
Yeah. Can be terrifying.
Yeah. Shockingly, I found a dress that looks better sitting than it does standing.
Really?
Yeah, which I could not fucking believe.
And you love it?
I'm obsessed with it.
So that's the one.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got the
I
dress.
found her.
Are you going to have a big wedding or a small wedding?
I guess small.
You say that.
It's like 100 people.
That's
Is that
not small.
I don't know.
Small is like under 50.
Oh no. I'm already panicking. We're trying to get like the guest list together, but I mean, we're like at like 150 and we're like, who do we fucking chop down? Like these are all our fucking
Friends and
immediates.
stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you know what kind of food you're going to have?
I think we're just gonna do heavy hors d'oeuvres because I
Yum.
hate a sit down dinner. Ironically enough, stupid.
I guess we're not going to have bad idea cater it.
Yeah, no, they're out on that one. They'll do better. You know, I feel bad because I know they just got like great press. Like my friends love it there, so maybe we're just like hillbillies that don't like it. I'll put it on us. That's fine. You know, great environment though. Very cool building.
Yeah.
Great Manhattans.
That's good.
Yeah.
So that's so cool that you already have like stuff planned and like picked out and your dress done and stuff. What did your parents think?
My mom is fucking over the moon. She's been wanting him to propose for a while, which is insane because we've been dating for like a year and a half. Like it's not that long. This is already like what, you know. But yeah, very very happy. I don't talk to my dad, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Do you have a song picked out, like your wedding song?
No, not really.
You You gotta pick one out.
I think I'm getting like this might be stupid. I don't know. I might be embarrassing myself, but we're getting like a violin player to do like, did you ever watch Bridgerton?
Yes.
like the modern songs.
Yeah.
Is that dumb?
No, but I will tell you that I have been to like 4 weddings.
Oh, fuck, and they all do that.
And they all do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself.
I have not seen anyone with a real violin do it though. But the Bridgerton song that you're talking about,
No, not like the Bridgerton songs, like the songs I pick, but have the violin player learn those.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's some song from Bridgerton. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's like the main theme song or
What
like
the fuck?
what it is.
Yeah.
It's the song that everyone knows. That's usually the song that I have seen like 4 brides. I even have a wedding today. I'm going to fucking text you if it's that
Oh my
song
God.
again. But yeah, I call it every time. Now that's the new wedding song.
I really thought I had something with that idea.
I know.
That's crazy.
But I just want to crush your dreams now.
No, someone had to. Thank you.
You're welcome. But still do it because I haven't seen anyone do it with a real violin.
Oh, okay. We'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. But you know, I'm just saying.
It's okay. I'll tell you. I'll show you what we end up doing.
Yeah, that'll be really cool. When I was younger, my dad taught me that investing money is really important. And I've always taken that with me. And I also know that you don't have to invest a lot at the top. You can invest just a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. Today's episode is sponsored by Acorns. April is Financial Literacy Month. That's right. They made a whole month reminding you to finally take control of your money. Good news is you don't need 30 days. Acorns makes it easy to start saving and investing for your future in just 5 minutes. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that matches you and your money goals. You don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you get started with the spare money you've got right now, even if all you've got is spare change. I think that Acorns is the perfect platform to start investing with. Sign up now and join the over 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $25 billion with Acorns. Head to acorns.com/firstdate or download the Acorns app to get started. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/firstdate. I'll go to my main course questions. Have you ever had to pay on a date with him?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
No. The whole money thing, I don't really. I grew up in a house where my mom was always the breadwinner. And that's not like our situation, but like as far as like me paying, we're pretty even about that, which is like more than what I saw growing up. So I'm like, equality is cool.
Yeah.
You know?
I like that.
Yeah.
My boyfriend gave me his credit card. So I have his credit card in my wallet.
Oh,
So whenever we
so
go
you
out,
do pay.
I pay with his credit card.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of like muscle to use. I totally get that.
He asked me, he like mentioned how much I spent on it a couple days ago, and I just like briefly coasted right over it into another conversation. Didn't
You're
acknowledge
also
it
carrying his baby.
I was like,
so-
pregnancy's expensive. So what did you have for lunch today? That was about as long as we stayed on the conversation.
No, I think that's smart. You're like, I don't want to hurt you.
I know. Like, we're getting along so well.
Yeah, today's been good. Don't fucking ruin it.
Let it go.
Yeah.
You're
Fucking-
fine. Where are we going for dinner?
Yeah, no. I mean, I think if there is like There are terms I don't know what the words are, but like if someone makes a ton of more money than someone,
The breadwinner.
right?
Yeah.
I understand them doing more of that, just like spending equal percentages of your income.
Yeah.
Versus amounts, because I don't think that's fair. Me and Matt are both still at the stage where we're kind of like starving artists a little bit. We're both
That
comedians.
ring doesn't say any. There's
Well,
nothing
this is
starving
why he's
artist.
starving now. You know, I get why he's been making me pay.
He's
what the fuck was that?
I do it too,
Oh god.
but I don't have lung capacity.
Yeah. Same, but for different. Yep.
Reasons. I'm telling you, this is my. If this had wheels,
Yeah.
I'd be
easily.
going everywhere
You
in
could
this.
use a wheelchair right now.
I really
probably.
could.
I should have brought the
An extra?
mothership has an extra one for me. You should.
You didn't
swing by.
think of me.
No, I'm an asshole, and I'm so.
Well, hopefully next time I see you, I don't have a child in me. Hopefully it's out of me.
Yeah,
But still.
that's a crazy sentence. I'm so sorry.
This has been like a fun question that I've had lately. How do you feel about people like in relationships being friends with their exes?
Oh, this is fun. I just started watching a reality show called You, Me, and My Ex.
No way.
Have you seen it?
No, what's it on?
Max?
Okay.
Bro.
Is it good?
It's so good, but it's so bad, but like good bad.
Yeah. And it's about, what's it about?
It's about a couple is either dating or married, and one of them is very close to an ex.
Oh.
And the dynamic, it's very interesting.
No. What do you think?
I think it totally depends on the ex and like how the relationship ended, and I don't know. I mean, it's hard because before Matt, I only dated pieces of shit. So, like, I would never be friends with any of them, you know?
Yeah.
And they know that.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, he has exes. Like, he's not, like, friends, like, hanging out with any of his exes, but it all ended amicably. Like, they're all cool people. So, like, you know, he has exes that'll text him happy birthday or whatever. And
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I feel like that's like the most mature answer, the way that you said it first. Like, it depends on how it ended. And, like, I guess the stance that you have with someone, like, I was married before, and I stayed friends with him for a really, really long time. Pretty much until I got with the guy that I'm with now.
Yeah.
Who is like fully taken the role of like the man in my life. But I never had, ever since him, I would date people and I would have boyfriends and stuff, but he was always kind of like he was so close to me for so long, and I know his family and all that.
Right.
You know? But
Yeah.
then, so I was friends with him, but I had no like actual, like real feelings for him. Like I never wanted to get back with him.
Did he want to get back with you?
For a while he did,
Yeah.
but then that faded too.
Yeah.
Because when you're apart for so long, you don't miss them anymore. You start seeing them in a different way. So that happened, and you know, and then eventually he just like completely faded, and I stopped altogether like talking to him.
I think that's healthy.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I mean, if the intention is not to go back to them and like it's not like strictly platonic, and even if that means on one side, like if someone is yearning and you're chill and you're like, we can be friends, that's not good.
No, that's not good. Yeah. We just faded. We also lived in different states, which really,
Yeah, sealed the deal on that one.
I was like, bye.
Yeah.
Then I was
You
gone.
like dissipated into the distance.
Yeah, just literally disappeared. Do you think that either side of a relationship, a guy or a girl, could ever come back from cheating?
I mean, I've seen it happen, I guess. I don't think. No, I don't think so.
I don't think so
No,
either.
I've never cheated before. I don't get that. I think it's kind of a cowardly thing to do. Like, just fucking break up with someone.
Most people can't do that, though. That's why they cheat.
Yeah, I think that's embarrassing for them. I mean, I've been cheated on, and I think you only like agreed to go back to them or stay in it after something like that if you've yet to like realize your own self-worth.
Yeah.
And I think the moment you do, you're gonna leave that situation entirely. That's what happened for me. You know what I mean? So no, and that's the thing, like even like with Matt, if he, say he has an ex that cheated on him, even if he's cool with her, I fucking hate that bitch. Like, you don't disrespect my dude like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just find that, like, gross.
It is gross. Mm-hmm. Are you an only child?
No, I'm a middle.
Okay. Do you, your siblings, so you have an older
And
a
sister, younger brother.
Okay. And were they involved in the proposal at all?
No.
Where do they live?
My sister lives in Chattanooga, which is like 2 hours from Nashville. My brother lives in Nashville. He was at the engagement party waiting, like where all her friends and family were. My sister couldn't make it. So yeah.
But you live in Nashville. Mm-hmm. Were you born in, I don't remember. Were you born in Nashville?
Yeah. I was born in Franklin, which is like 30 minutes south of Nashville. It's like a very rich town. I'm a little embarrassed to admit it. Yeah.
Why?
It's fucking cringy as shit.
Oh.
Like, have you ever seen The Truman Show?
Yeah.
It's that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. It's like one of the top
perfect.
10 wealthiest counties in the U.S. Like,
No
it's
way.
Like, yeah.
I've never been there.
I have a joke I do where I'm like, I'm proof that money can't buy everything. But yeah, it's a lot of, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I wanted to know a little bit of your background. I didn't have anywhere I was going with that. I was just honestly curious. Let's see. What about a honeymoon?
Oh, we're going to Cabo.
Fun.
Yeah.
I love Cabo.
I've never been. I'm
Why?
very excited.
Have you been to Mexico in general?
No.
Mexico's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because now, like, I am traveling so much. It's never for vacation. I have no days off. But luckily, my mom, she bought, like, if I call it a timeshare, she'll kill me because she said it's not that, but I don't know what the fuck it is if it's not that. It's like she owns a condo at a resort in Cabo, but it's like
She shares
share
it part of the time.
part of the time
with other
people. I can hear like doot doot doot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're getting to use that, which is nice because I want to go somewhere, but I don't want to go to like Italy where there are a bunch of stairs and we got to figure out how to navigate all over, And
I never even thought about that.
Yeah, everything's like in one place, which is ideal for me.
Yeah, Europe's not very ADA friendly.
No, I did study abroad and I did 6 months in Scotland in college, and that was when I was walking with a cane still, and I went by myself, and it was it was fun, a lot of fun, but it was hard as shit.
Also a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Well, it's cool that you got to go over there and do that and see that, though.
Yeah.
I love Europe, but yeah, even for someone who can walk fine,
You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking about how like pregnancy kind of feels like being handicapped, I chose to go to New York for my baby moon. Did I tell you this?
No.
Dude, what a terrible idea. It was probably the worst idea I've had my whole pregnancy. But I chose it in September for my birthday. That's what I wanted for my birthday present. So not only did I ruin my birthday present, but I also like picked a terrible location for a baby moon. So he likes to do a lot of walking and take the subways and all this stuff. I don't walk that well. I waddle.
Yep.
I waddle and I'm slow and I get out of breath super duper.
I relate to you so much right now.
We going up the what do you call it? The subway, trying to get up and down the stairs. I was taking breaks on the stairs because I just couldn't like chug it all the way up. And then by the time that I got to the top, I was hot. And then but it was snowing. It was 19 degrees. Dude, it was horrible.
Yeah, that sounds like an actual... I've never been to New York for that reason. Like, I will go eventually, but, like, I don't have the money to, like, do it in a way that's easy.
You're not missing really anything.
Yeah. Well, for comedy, though, you know what I mean? That's the only bummer, and I'll figure it out one day. But, yeah, no, New York is...
You don't have to take the subways.
Yeah, but I feel like Ubers would be a fucking nightmare, too.
They are kind of a nightmare. And a lot of places don't have, like, huge elevators.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bitch going to New York.
It's the Europe of the U.S.
It really is.
Yeah.
The food is really good over there, though.
I've heard that.
The food is great. I wanted to go because I love Christmas.
Oh.
And New York is beautiful at Christmas time.
You know, I hate Christmas.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Why?
I just... it's kind of like how I feel about my birthday. I don't like it because there's like so much expectation and then it's never what you think it's gonna be, which is, I guess I'm kind of a pessimist sometimes. I just like, you know, I came from a broken home. Christmas was always fucking stressful and it was a competition between my parents and blah, blah, blah. And everyone was mad and everyone was crying and I'm like, I'm good. And they're just like drunk off eggnog yelling at each other. I like eggnog.
I don't.
Oh my God. We got to find common ground, Lauren.
I know. If there's anything we could relate to, it should be alcohol.
I know.
No eggnog.
Yeah.
It sounds gross to me.
Have you ever had it?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'll be back at Christmas.
I'm not sure that I've really had like eggnog, to be honest.
It's really good. You can have it without alcohol in it too. I don't like milk. Does that give you context? I'm like a normal girl.
I like milk.
Oh no, Lauren. Here we go again. I'm like, oh. I don't even know.
Even being pregnant, I've liked milk more than normal. Like one time, only once, I poured a huge glass of milk and chugged it. And it tasted so...
No.
It tasted really, really good. But I only did that one time because I felt really weird about myself.
You're like, why do I feel like a pervert?
Yeah, I was like, why am I just sitting in my house alone chugging a glass of
like,
milk?
Why are the lights off? Like
I only did it once because it was so weird. But yeah, I like milk. I don't know if eggnog. Why do they have to call it eggnog?
It's a bad name, bad branding. Dude.
Yeah,
but it's very
comes in
good.
a carton.
That's true, and it's like thick. Which,
You know what I mean? That's why I'm not sipping it.
So you're like a consistency,
A little
person.
bit,
Okay.
yeah. And
I
also
can
the
see that.
packaging, like make it different.
Yeah.
Put it in a glass container.
I think fancier eggnogs do come in a glass container.
Okay. But what can we rename it though? Can we call it like alcoholic milk or
Ew,
something? I
What the? Fuck. What?
don't know. What else can we call it? I mean, just not egg. Like, because when I see a carton and it says egg on it and I'm going to drink it, I automatically think of like those weird bodybuilders that just chug.
Yeah.
Like, I know that that's not what it is. But that's how I'm receiving it in my brain.
Just cut out the egg and call it nog. That's kind of cute.
Nog.
Nog.
I mean, I'd probably be more susceptible.
Yeah, that's a street term.
Okay.
It's the slang for
Nog. All right. Fine.
Pretty good.
Maybe someday.
Okay. Maybe when you're not pregnant.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
That time is coming.
Yes, we're almost there.
I'm still not going to go back to New York for quite some time. I'm low-key traumatized.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're keeping me way longer now. I'm like, that's exactly what I thought it would be like. And
It's hard. It's a hard city to maneuver around. You know what else really annoys me about pregnancy? My belly button.
what happens to it?
Can you see it?
No.
You can't see it in this dress. It's right there.
What?
I
Is it
hate
just
it,
bigger?
dude. It's just poking out. I have an outie.
Like you did before too?
No. I had a
my
cute
God.
little innie belly
Is it
button.
gonna go back in?
Yes. Everyone tells me that it will.
Oh.
But it's been like my one thing, and my boyfriend will press it like a button.
No.
I know.
No.
You know how sensitive your belly button is?
You're okay. So I have a thing I should tell you. Okay.
Tell me.
This is really weird.
I doubt it.
Okay. If someone pokes me in the belly button,
Yeah.
I vomit.
Do you really?
I'm not kidding. It's been like that for fucking ever. Something got fucked up in my wiring somewhere. I don't know what's going on.
And if someone touches your belly
I
button,
fucking vomit.
wow.
Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah.
You could pick up bulimia pretty easily.
Really? Like casual bulimia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oops, you know. No, like, it's not good. I don't like to talk about it because I feel like now people are going to try because people think it's funny. And
No.
it's not. No one believes me until it happens.
Yeah. No, if anyone just starts randomly coming up to you off of this podcast, touching your belly button,
Dude.
I just want to apologize.
Oh my God. Okay, wait, this is random but sort of related. I did a show and I did a meet and greet afterwards. Did I fucking tell you? I can't remember what we talked about last time. I don't think about it.
I don't think we did.
Stop me if I told you. There was a girl by herself in line, cute little aesthetic girl. I was like, okay, cool. And then I realized she was shit faced. And I was like, whatever. And she wanted to take a photo with me. And she was like, hey, can I sit on your lap? And I was like, and Matt was like selling merch right next to me. So I was like, hey, Matt, she's asked if she can sit on my lap. What do you think? Because I felt so awkward. Matt was like, probably not. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so. And she was like, fine. And then she sat on the arm of my wheelchair, which isn't great because this thing is like rickety. And then in the middle of the photo, girl fucking farts. A dead ass. I'm not kidding.
Was
She
it
farts.
loud?
It was audible, and it smelled very bad. And she jumped up and started laughing and goes, I farted on you. I'm so sorry. And I was like,
She crop dusted you.
bro, not dusted. She like cropped me or what.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and security was like, you gotta go. Which
Dude,
is-
ew.
yeah, people are wild, dude.
That's terrible.
Sorry Sorry, why do I snort every time I'm on this?
It's cute. I like it. It's such a genuine laugh. Also, the fact that you can laugh when a girl just like farts on you.
I was literally panicking. I was like, I don't know how to react right now.
That's so gross.
Because I already like being in a wheelchair and like rolling through any public place. I am getting crop dusted constantly.
Yeah.
I'm at butt level, you know what I mean? And so I'm always worried about pink eye, right? Oh, man.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
people are
fuck that
crazy.
girl.
Don't fart at me. Don't poke my belly button. That's all I ask.
That's not hard asks. Not hard. I feel like that's like a very, you shouldn't even have to announce
Yeah.
that those are your things.
Yeah, but it's 2025 now.
I know.
I don't know what that means, but
Well, my belly button is numb. I can't feel it. So if you touch my belly button, I really can't feel it. I don't know why. I guess it's just my belly protrudes
are
so
you
far.
numb like at any?
No, it's just my belly button. I really can't feel it. So whenever I notice him, like he'll come up behind me and give me like a hug, and I just see his finger in the mirror just going like this, and it's like on my belly button, and I'm just like, stop. It's the fucking weirdest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. But he loves it. It's like his favorite little
He's
thing.
gonna be really sad when it's gone.
I know. Oh well.
Your outie belly button is gonna be his ex.
Yeah. It'll come back on round number 2, I guess. Anyway, my audience loves you, and I'm pretty sure that they all have attached themselves to you anyway. But where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram at Fiona Cauley. I have a website with my tour dates and ticket links on it, FionaCauley.com.
Yeah.
And I'm actually starting a podcast soon.
I saw. What are we? I sent you a
We're
DM.
going with Ramping Up.
Okay. I suggested Hell on Wheels.
There, I think that already exists.
Oh, really?
Is the issue with that stuff. I
Oh.
think we're doing Ramping Up with Fiona Cauley and Matt Taylor.
What are you going to talk about on your podcast?
I don't know yet. I like put out a thing where I was like, do you have any questions? And I got like hundreds of questions. So, I mean, fucking going through that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But not every podcast has like a theme,
Yeah.
I guess. And so I've been doing a little research, and I think we're a little too ADD to have like, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll have segments. Thinking Fiona Call Me segment where I
Oh,
answer-
that's cool.
Can't.
I like it.
So we'll see.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming back on my show, and congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you.
That's so cool. Guys, thank you for tuning in to another great episode. We love Fiona, and we'll see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number?